video. In today's video, this Charlie Kirk situation has opened up a can of worms that is not really being paid attention to much, even at all. So let's just jump right into it.
At the Charlie Kirk assassination, also saw 9/11. He saw the planes fly into the buildings and called that in and reported it. And then he also called in a fake terrorist attack at the Boston Marathon bombing, and just so happened to get arrested at Charlie Kirk's event. So Tess Keyser, she responded to this tweet and she says, Grok, is a guy really involved in all three events like this post claims? And Grok fact checks it and goes, based on a review of multiple sources, George Zinn was a witness to the 9/11 attacks, and he described seeing planes hit the towers. He was also arrested in 2013 for emailing a bomb threat joke to the Salt Lake City Marathon shortly after the Boston bombing. He pled guilty to a terrorism charge and somehow magically only received probation. He was also detained and questioned as a person of interest at the Charlie Kirk assassination on September 10th, 2025, but released without charges relating to the shooting.
So, this random guy is at all three of these events. That means all three of these events are tied, okay? He has connections to all, 911, right? Okay, so now we are looking at this Tyler guy like he's a total patsy, right? Patsy, MK Ultra style stuff, okay? Now, MK Ultra, oh, it's been over since whenever, the 73 or something like that. But we have the John Lennon murder, okay? And that was in like, I don't know when it was, but it was way after 73, okay? And the guy who killed him was an MK Ultra victim, okay? The same with the shooter that shot Reagan, okay? This same situation again, and that was in 81, with a suspicious, and look, I think there was even, we had the Kennedy, Sirhan, okay? All after supposedly this had been shut down. All these MK Ultra events after it was supposed to have been shut down, okay? So now, with the information from the Charlie Kirk, so now we look at the marathon bombers, right? Are those guys a couple MK Ultra victims? And then the couple attacks, right when Trump won or whatever, there was one guy that drove a Cybertruck and just blew it up like an ex-military guy, and at the same time, another guy was driving his truck into a bunch of people in New Orleans. And they were both at the same military location in the military, okay? So there's two more highly suspicious incidents with people that seem to be doing like mind control, going crazy for whatever, not to say this every time somebody loses it, it's just these events, the types of events that are happening with the types of people, they all are kind of in the same, they're all pointing at the same direction, right? Here's another one. Luigi. This is unbelievable. This whole Luigi thing, okay? It's mind-boggling. Again, on the same level that the Kirk thing was mind-boggling, right? Like, how would this guy be? I mean, the camera angles are perfect. That's so sketchy, like just perfect camera angles for stuff. Like he steps right into frame. Like that is so, and how did he know right when he was there and all this? This guy did a great video on it, but I've been saying for months that this was highly suspicious. So at this point, the Luigi guy, he's in this hundreds of miles away looking like the guy who shot him, but he's supposedly on this whole next level, being creative or educated and just super smart guy and all this stuff. But you'd go do this murder and have your costume, and then you'd never take your costume off? Like, how does that make any sense, right? So again, there is some very suspicious stuff with that murder that this guy here goes into. You should definitely watch this video, okay? And now again, with this Ukrainian woman, right? Again, with the camera angles. Again, with the like senseless, just out of freaking nowhere person that had been in custody before, okay? Which is, you know, if you're gonna start kidnapping people and turning them into MK Ultra victims, you don't have, it's super easy to just get when you're the government, people in jail are pretty accessible to you, okay? And again, it's the camera angles that are just getting me on all these. How are all these camera angles so good? Such high quality footage, such good camera angles, right? That's the suspicious part of the suspicious part. And then again, the MK Ultra.
You do that. You can't create patsies.
MK Ultra, just like I said in my first video. You can create patsies. They can create people. They can, I mean, you get some crazy guy to just lose his mind, just attack somebody, just randomly, but like being like a targeted assassin, you know? So what this all shows me is that there is a connected, concerted effort to destabilize the United States. So, peace.
Thank you for